Welcome back to Boruto Anime Review Episode 265. Yep, this is discussing Episode 265, Team Rivalry, Practical Skills Training. Yep, basically, they start out with a class where they're just announcing, next day, outdoor training. It's last minute, but do it the next day. Fine. Everyone's excited about it. Of course, they set it on teams. Now, Kai, who is pretty much the focus character of this arc, she's on a team with Himawari and like one other character. Kawaki is on a team with like two other people who don't do much this episode. And of course, for the next day, so they have the training, and it's basically a series of like a few exercises. Number one, climb a tree, using the walking up the tree, and retrieve a flag. And, Itsuke, who is one of the other students, his team receives the most flags, while in the case of Kawaki receives one flag. All because he's focused on projecting Kai. Yes. And then, the very next challenge is simply throwing shuriken. And Kawaki's doing pretty bad at this, and thinks, enemy coming in the bushes? Nope, just a rabbit. And then he gets thrown against the target thing, and him killing up a shuriken, and that's it for that one. Third one, making the lunch. What's lunch? Curry. Yep, freaking curry. That's pretty much what we're doing now with this one. Curry. Yep. So, and apparently Kawaki skips out on doing this one. So, apparently there's this kid in the class who wants to talk to Kay, but he's nervous. Well, it's just kind of hard to approach her because she's, very pretty and, like she's a princess. So then, of course, basically, Kaie disappears, so Himawari and Kawaki look for her, and he runs into the kid before, and turns out the reason we asked for advice is for the whole thing with sweets. Himawari does not know this a little bit later on, so, and they discover, apparently she was confronted by a flame bear. And I'm thinking, wait, flame bear? Why the heck is there a flame bear in the world of Naruto? And we see the flame bear. It's a red bear that shoots fire. Which, I'm like, okay, this is something you usually see in One Piece or Toriko, but why the heck is this in frickin' Boruto? Yeah, this seems so strange. Like, why the heck we have a bear that shoots fire? Yeah, it just seems so strange. A bear that shoots fire. And of course, Himawari picks her up as she trips, and of course she gets away. Hana basically protects them, distracts them. Of course, Kawaki charges at the bear and proceeds to punch it really hard. Kicks a few times and knocks it a freaking mountain. Knocks the rock on it. And of course, they try the curry later. And of course, the teammate. Now, Kawaki is the leader of his team, but keeps skipping out of his duty, so passed over to one other team, and of course then he does the last exercise, which is a running race, which he wins very easily because it's just a race. And of course Kai's team wins, and by the way, the beginning of the episode had it where Himawari is trying to get Kawaki to be like a good team player, and with the episode basically kind of accepts her help. And that's pretty much that's kind of the point of the episode, whole thing with teamwork. Which, it's an okay episode. It's not terrible. I just think the most bizarre thing about this episode is the flaming bear. Yeah, the freaking bear. I get bears being not big, but shooting fire? Seriously, I'm like, what the heck is this? Because when I think of a creature like this, I think of, like I say, One Piece, Boruto, or even Dragon Ball. But Naruto? Seriously? A flaming bear? Yeah, weird to say the least. Yep, so that's pretty much it to talk about this episode. Next week is going to be Himawari gets kidnapped. Ooh, something that the previous opening testing was teased. We have a plot in the opening testing where Himawari gets kidnapped by some terrorists. Here we actually have an episode where Himawari gets kidnapped. This should be interesting to say the least. I wonder if Kawaki will contact Hinata and say, hey, Himawari is kidnapped. And of course, but the thing is, both she and Naruto get upset when she gets kidnapped. Yeah, they're basically go freaking nuts going after the person who kidnapped their daughter. They probably proceed to beat the living crap out of them. I'm sure of it. Yep. Okay, so that's the episode. The next one's going to be more Plunderer, okay? Next video. Bye.